Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. WWE is headed towards its biggest weekend of the year, but Charlotte Flair was recently on the receiving end of some unfortunate news. The 14-time women's champion is heading into her marquee match for the title against Tiffany Stratton. Charlotte Flair has spent over a decade in the Stamford-based promotion as a performer, and the Queen has millions of followers and fans across the globe. Today, she revealed that someone very dear to her had passed away. It's none other than a fan named Nikki Bushi. The multi-time women's champion penned a beautiful message to her late fan. She expressed that fans like Nikki reminded her why she loves what she does deeply, and she'll always have a special place in her heart for the recently departed. Last week, someone very dear to me passed away. Over the years, I've been blessed to build meaningful and cherished relationships with many of my fans. Nikki Bushi was one of them. Even though I've been seen as a real-life hero to some, it was Nikki who showed me what unwavering support, encouragement, and fearless love truly looked like. Nikki reminded me why I love what I do so deeply, Flair wrote. Nikki, you'll always hold a special place in my heart and in our wrestling community. You will be missed beyond words. Rest in peace, my friend. Flair wrote. Earlier this year, Charlotte Flair returned to the Stamford-based promotion after being absent for over a year and made history. She became the first person to win the Women's Royal Rumble match twice. She later decided to go after Tiffany Stratton and the WWE Women's Championship. In the weeks leading up to WrestleMania 41, Flair and Stratton have been involved in brawls all over the blue brand. On the latest edition of WWE SmackDown, the Queen attacked the buff Barbie in the parking lot before the show and proceeded to leave the arena. Later in the night, Tiffany Stratton defeated Roxanne Perez in a one-on-one match, and the Queen appeared after the bout. The multi-time women's champion made a statement by brutally taking out the champion once again. It'll be interesting to see which star leaves Las Vegas with the WWE Women's Championship. Akansh is a WWE news writer in Sportskeeda. After getting hooked on professional wrestling in 2008, watching WWE and TNA, he found himself admiring the work ethic and passion of the wrestlers for their craft, the business, and the industry as a whole. With a postgraduate degree in writing, and currently pursuing a master's degree in communication, Akansh's knack for writing and love of pro wrestling eventually led him to SK 7 years ago, before he found a permanent place in the division in 2021, initially writing SEO content and transitioning to news in April 2022. He is committed to producing detailed, factual, and unbiased reports free of opinion, which will resonate with both long-term and newer fans. When not writing about pro wrestling, Akansh is engaged in the dynamic worlds of pop culture, anime, and Fortnite. In a moment that has left the WWE universe both stunned and emotionally moved, Charlotte Flair, one of the most iconic and decorated female superstars in professional wrestling history, has broken her silence following an upsetting development that sent shockwaves through fans and the wrestling community alike. Known for her undeniable legacy, incredible athleticism, and fierce in-ring persona, Charlotte has always been a pillar of strength and a symbol of resilience. But now, with raw vulnerability, she's showing the world a deeply personal side of herself that fans rarely get to see. The news, which unfolded over the last few days, sparked an immediate outpouring of concern and support from fellow superstars, commentators, and fans across the globe. Though Charlotte has faced adversity before, this moment felt different. It wasn't about losing a match or being sidelined from a title opportunity. It was something that struck at the heart of who she is, both inside and outside the squared circle. Taking to social media late last night, Charlotte posted a message that was both gut-wrenching and profoundly inspiring. Her words, penned with raw honesty, expressed not just sadness, but also gratitude, hope, and the unwavering spirit that has defined her entire career. "This isn't easy for me," she began, "but I've always believed in being real with my fans. You've seen my highs. You've cheered for my victories. But now, I need to share a piece of my heart with you." What followed was a tribute to strength in the face of pain, a reminder that even the strongest among us are not immune to heartbreak. Charlotte spoke about her journey, the sacrifices, the personal losses, the moments of self-doubt hidden behind the bright lights of WrestleMania entrances, and though she did not go into full detail about the nature of the upsetting news, the tone of her message made it clear. This was deeply personal, and it had shaken her world. "I've always tried to be the queen," she wrote. "Strong, proud, undefeated in spirit. But today, I just want to be Ashley. I want to be human. I want to let you know that it's okay to not be okay. That grief, fear, disappointment, they're all part of the fight. And I'm in that fight right now." Fans immediately rallied behind her, flooding her post with thousands of comments filled with love, encouragement, and solidarity. Hashtags like "Westound with Charlotte" and "Queenstrong" began trending within hours. Many fans shared their own stories of struggle and healing, creating a wave of unity that stretched far beyond the wrestling ring. It was a testament not only to Charlotte's power as a performer, but also to her impact as a person, a role model, a daughter, a friend, a fighter. Backstage, WWE officials and fellow superstars were quick to offer support. Becky Lynch posted a simple but powerful message. "No crown needed. You're a queen in every way." Bayley shared a throwback photo of the two women embracing after a hard-fought match, captioned with a heart emoji and the words, "Always got your back." Even legends like Trish Stratus and Lita chimed in, praising Charlotte's courage and reminding her of the legacy she continues to build, not just through title wins, but through moments like this. Though the specifics of the situation remain private, there's an undeniable sense that this chapter in Charlotte Flair's life may redefine how fans and peers view her. For years, she's been seen as the flawless athlete, the second-generation prodigy carrying the weight of a legendary name. But now, by embracing her own vulnerability, she's offering something even more powerful: truth. The timing of the news comes as Charlotte was preparing for a rumored return to WWE television, possibly as part of a major storyline leading into one of the summer's biggest pay-per-view events. Whether or not those plans will move forward is now uncertain. But what is certain is the overwhelming support she has from the entire WWE family, and the deep emotional bond she continues to forge with fans around the world. This isn't the first time Charlotte has faced trials outside the ring. The daughter of WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair, she has lived much of her life in the public eye, weathering everything from personal loss to career-threatening injuries with grace and grit. But each time, she's come back stronger, more focused, and more determined to prove that she is more than a name, she's a force. In her message, Charlotte also hinted at using this moment as a source of growth. "Pain teaches you," she wrote. "It shows you who you are when the spotlight fades. And I'm learning right now. I'm learning how strong I really am. I'm learning that I don't have to carry everything alone." That sentiment resonated deeply with fans, many of whom have followed her journey since her early days in NXT. Watching her evolution from promising rookie to multi-time champion has been nothing short of remarkable. But it's in this quiet moment of personal reflection that many believe Charlotte Flair has truly cemented her place as one of the most inspiring figures in sports entertainment. As of now, Charlotte has not announced any immediate plans for her wrestling future. But insiders close to her say she is taking time to focus on her well-being and spend time with her family. Her husband, AEW star Andrade El Idolo, has also remained respectfully silent, but sources suggest he's been by her side through it all, offering unwavering love and support. For the WWE Universe, Charlotte's message is a powerful reminder that strength comes in many forms. Sometimes it's in the fierce execution of a figure-8 leg lock. Other times, it's in the quiet courage of saying, "I'm hurting, but I'm still standing." In both cases, Charlotte Flair has proven she is a champion in every sense of the word. As fans around the world continue to send her their thoughts and prayers, one thing is certain: the Queen may be down, but she is never out. Whether she returns to the ring in weeks, months, or even longer, she will return. And when she does, she will walk down that ramp, not just as a WWE superstar, but as a woman who faced her hardest battles with honesty and grace, and won. Until then, the WWE Universe will wait, watch, and send their love. Because if there's one thing everyone can agree on, it's this: Charlotte Flair's story is far from over. In fact, this may be just the beginning of her most powerful chapter yet. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.